Hi, I'm Dani Moeller from Temple Beth Sholom in Framingham. We did a decarbonizing workshop a couple of months ago, and my biggest challenge in organizing it was thinking that I couldn't pull it off. And I found out that I was really wrong. So, Fred encouraged me to get in touch with people very quickly to try to find people to talk about EVs and heat pumps and solar. So I got in touch. I emailed everybody I knew. I got in touch with the rabbi. I got in touch with people on the House committee. And most people didn't answer me, but enough people answered me to say, well, I can't do it, but so-and-so has heat pumps and so-and-so has solar panels and he really loves them, or she has electric cars and she loves them, and told me a funny story about it. And so I got in touch with, I finally narrowed it down to a couple of other people and got in touch with them. And both of them were pretty reluctant to do it, but I sort of kept talking with them and asking them to tell anecdotes about using his solar and her electric cars. And then I sort of felt, well, flattery could accomplish everything. And I told them the truth, and that is in each case that, they were really engaging and fun to listen to, and that the congregation, the people, their friends and family would really enjoy hearing about it, and that it would be fun. And so with just a little bit of arm twisting, both of them agreed to do it. We had just put in heat pumps, so I selected myself as the charming person to do the heat pumps. And so, for instance, I talked about how having zoned heating allowed us to keep my 92-year-old mother roasty toasty, and for us to be able to freeze at night the way I like to in our bedroom to sleep. And what was really important about it also was that each of us just talked anecdotally. We did not present ourselves as experts. And we talked about, what worked for us, what made our lives more comfortable about it. And it was just surprisingly really, really fun. And lots of people came. Our congregation often has poor attendance, and lots of people came. We did it from the Bima after Musaf. It was during a program called Shalomplex that we have every couple months or so, and that does tend to attract more people. And lots of people asked questions. There was a lot of discussion about, the best way to find the right electric car, and what were the pros and cons of solar, and well, how do you find leasing versus buying it? It was just, there was a lot of interesting discussion. And then we continued it at Kiddush, and I just, all of my concerns about pulling it off were silly, because it was so much fun and it was so worth doing. And after Shabbos, a lot of people called me to say, this was a really great program. We're really seriously considering our getting our next car to be an electric one. Or, another person is working with me now to look into solar paneling for her home. So it was definitely a good experience, and I highly recommend doing it.